I never thought I would say this out loud, but I came to the decision to leave my nursing program. Now, this was not an impulsive decision. It's something I sat on for months, prayed about it, cried about it. I probably had every emotion possible towards this, but the truth is, I really wasn't happy and there was no passion there, and I thought, sure, I could probably get through school, but being a nurse is that kind of profession that you really need to love what you're doing and have that passion, and it's just not there for me. So I originally chose nursing because I felt like it was a safe path to go down. It's gonna give you a lot of opportunities, promotions, it's just a good salary in general, and also a lot of benefits. And I feel like everyone tells you go into the medical field, it pays well, it's secure, you know. And truthfully, my mom really wanted me to do it. Also, my sister is in the medical field, so it kind of just went hand in hand. But the truth is, I never felt passionate about it. There was never that spark there for me, and none of the material ever connected. But as time went on, it just got worse and worse, and I was just at a breaking point. I started to dread every single assignment. Any lab, any clinical talk, any talk about the future, any talk about getting into nursing school, it would just really aggravate me. I really do think it's just because my heart wasn't in it. It was making me feel so drained and honestly depressed. And see, I've always been passionate about politics and journalism, but the more I dreaded my major in nursing, the more that passion grew for politics. And something that became really apparent to me is that I was spending more time researching political events and topics and just media in general, more than I was actually spending time studying and doing work for nursing. I guess the best way I could put it is if I was in a social setting and someone brought up politics or media or journalism, they would regret it immediately. I wouldn't shut up. The way I started making content was a little bit different because I was more concerned about getting my scripts correct and like doing that before even thinking about turning the camera on. Over time, I realized I love critical thinking. I love connecting with people. I love debating. I don't care what political field you're on or what side you agree with. You're only a true debater if you can have debates with people with opposite opinions of you. And something that I sat back and asked myself, would I do this if nobody was paying me? And the answer was yes. Because I do. I literally do. I know damn well I would not be up in the hospital for 12 hours for free. My goal is really to become a political commentator, content creator, a public voice for the truth, I guess. You know, fake news is really apparent in the news today, so it's really important to get your sources from somebody you can trust and somebody that's not going to be biased. And that's something that I really believe in. I am on the Republican side of politics. You have to be strong to be a conservative nowadays, especially because a lot of people aren't going to agree with you. I use my own mind and I make my own reasons and thoughts up and I come to my own conclusions. With my channel, I promise to never be biased and I promise to never lie. But truly, this passion is beyond social media and commentating, and take all of that away and I still want to be here. But I guess the reason I wanted to make this video is kind of like my debut is that one, I just kind of wanted to get over that hump of like who I am and why I'm doing this. And two, I felt so unbelievably alone in this entire process. It's okay to change your mind. So my point is I literally thought I was some lazy bum that just wanted to drop out of school, but I was like, no, maybe I'm just in the wrong place. I was correct, because now I feel a lot better. Yay! Literally all I care about is getting the truth to the public because that's what matters the most, and that is what we are lacking in today's day. And I strongly, strongly encourage you to do your own research and look through things yourself. On both sides, Republicans and Democrats, there is so much fake news. But if you made it this far, I really truly want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because this decision was not easy. Comment if you've ever felt this way or are in this situation currently. I hope I can give you some peace of mind to know that you are not alone in that situation. You guys have no idea how hard I've worked. I put a lot of passion into this and it means the world to me. I hope you enjoyed the video and remember I have so much more coming, so stay tuned.